Finally, a real bed rack.
Start the clock.
It seems like I've been waiting a year to get my bed rack when really it's only been about 3 months. We were actually at the Overland Expo and we wanted to get this tent because it was a demo, and we're talking to Sean over at 230 and said, man, we want this tent. But I didn't have a way to get it home yet because I didn't have my bed rack. So I ran out to the store and I bought those little Yakima things. And I will have to say, as much as I disliked them, they actually held up pretty well on some trails, because what was supposed to be a temporary thing to get the tent back home to Texas ended up being on my truck for 3 months. But if you're a serious overlander or off-roader, you want a high quality bed rack. I couldn't be more happy to introduce you guys to the UpTop Overland's AFS truss rack. This thing is stout and is not going anywhere, and I'm excited that I can finally get my max tracks installed, get my rotopacks installed for on those longer trips, and to put those things that are always in the way in the back of the truck now on the bed rack themselves. I got to head up to Colorado, which seems to be my second home as of late, which I don't mind, and I got to hang out with Micah and the guys over at UpTop Overland as they installed this bed rack. I wanted to film it and show you guys what all goes into actually the quality of this product. Now, I'm never going to tell you how or where to spend your money, but if you're in the bed rack market, this is a really good one to look at. They're leading the industry right now in their designs, the innovative stuff that they keep coming up with, and of course their high quality products. Everything is made in Colorado, and I'm always happy to support an American product.
So we started in 2019. I'm from UpTop. My name's Micah. I'm the engineer behind our product. We manufacture roof racks, bed racks here in Colorado. Everything from the F150s to the Toyotas, the Jeeps, just about anything that you can take off-road for trails. We do make it all here. We've got our own manufacturing, cutting, welding, powder coating. Everything happens here.
Now, I will say the installation isn't super strenuous, but there are some steps you got to follow. I think the number one rule would be make sure you don't tighten down all your bolts. Just get the bed rack up there, kind of wobbly with everything sitting, and then tighten down for your final setup. This is an all aluminum bed rack. They powder coat everything on site, so quality is never an issue. They make sure that they get it right. As you can see, they have the integrated MOLLE panels on the side where you can attach different kinds of things. You don't have to use UpTop brackets for a certain kind of application if you're trying to do something like that. Now, this one in particular is actually the full-size bed rack. The only difference between the full size and the short is that there's one extra post. I wanted to go ahead and have a little bit more reinforcement. Not only do I love the way that it looks up on the truck, but it's really stout and it's really well made, and I think the aesthetics of it are really great as well. As you can see, I'm using a Retrax XR Pro. I actually have the aluminum top, and I didn't want to get rid of that. Some of you guys like to do the Diamondbacks and the other manufacturers. Great news, this bed rack will go on those. They have different models for any make of a vehicle and different bed racks. With the XR Pro, they're using the slot system to get all of these posts bolted down and in place. Price points on these things are very fair. Other manufacturers are probably $500, $700 more depending on who you're looking at. Unless you're going with more of a low quality brand, then you can get them cheaper. A lot of the manufacturers for bed racks are going to this extrusion type aluminum now, where you can mount things into the inside and mount things into the outside with all the slot brackets. UpTop has been leading the industry for quite a while now. They continue to innovate and create cool things for overlanders and off-roaders. And if you're looking for a high quality product with a well-known established company, check these guys out. This bed rack checks all the boxes for me. I can continue to add stuff on the inside if I want. I can mount lights to it. The options are limitless because of the channels inside of the bed racks themselves. So I'm super stoked. I'm finally glad that I got a real bed rack on the truck. I couldn't be more happy with it. I can't wait to get it out on some more trails. I can't wait to get all my accessories mounted to it and keep building as I go. If you have any questions or comments about this video or any video that you've seen, hit me up down below. I'll do my best to answer it for you. And sincerely, we hope to see you guys out there on the trail. Bye.